Hi, my name is Mike Psenka, and I'm with eThority Enterprise. Our objective is to change the way you interact with data, and that essentially means not making computing so painful for everybody. The company got started about 16 years ago. Started in the back room of a house that my wife and I were renting. It's a web-based application, and the purpose, our big push is a user-obvious solution. So everybody in our organization is focused around this concept of the user experience. We spend a lot of time with the user interface, designing the user interface. I think it's funny, technologists have a tendency to, if Michael Jordan took us out onto the basketball court and said, hey, all you do is dribble the ball, jump from the top of the key, spin around twice and stuff it in the hoop. Why don't you get that? I don't understand. We'd look at him and go, are you crazy? But technologists love to do that with software. They say, well, you read the manual, do an n-level multi-dimensional spin, and why can't you see this? So we're different because we recognize, we're technologists, but we sort of pay homage to the end user and say, look, they don't want to do this. They've got other things, they're very busy. We've got to use technology in a way that makes it easy for them. Makes it easy for them to get their job done and don't basically hit them over the head with a bat with the solution. Just like you go to the internet, you go to a browser, you never had to get trained how to use a browser. You just used it. It was what we call a user obvious or a self-evident solution. We're trying to provide that with really any kind of information, any kind of business information that you need to move forward. Always pushing and challenging back. I feel very fortunate with the people that I work with and we have in our company because they strive towards that same level of excellence. They know it. It's not something where you have to go back and say, hey, do it again, do it again. They constantly go through that. They run that fine balance of, hey, a good something's better than a perfect nothing, but hey, in this particular instance, it's gotta be perfect. So that's the challenge, I think, is coming back and trying to find out, hey, we have to go to market, but it really needs to be exceptional. And where do you draw that line and say, this is where we need to be?